Hello there, Harpreet. Nice to see these essays from you. Good job. It's so important to write for IELTS in order to prepare and to be super ready for the exam, so let's get straight into your correction. International marketing is sometimes seen as invasive and an intrusion into the country in question. Others argue that it is a necessary and economical form of education in addition to spreading ideas, language, and culture. Let's see what you had to say about this. In this millennium, a sea of change, this is what the expression is, a sea of change has been witnessed in terms of the comfort and facilities provided by the international marketing. Okay, I have a question about the comfort and facilities part of this. Not really sure that's accurate, really, but okay, let's just move on. It is asserted by some people that global marketing campaigns aid in the proliferation of ideas, language, and culture across the borders, while others opine that it is an encroachment and annoying way to affect the host country. This essay shall delve into both views, followed by my opinion in the subsequent paragraphs. All right, it's actually pretty nice. I like a lot of vocabulary you used, like delve, proliferation of ideas, encroachment. So all those things are nice. However, you know what? I would like to hear what your opinion is. Rather than just telling me that you're going to tell me your opinion, just tell me what it is. Okay? All right. Now, here, to embark upon is not correct. I mean, you need to tell me what you're going to embark upon. So to embark upon a journey, for example. So why don't you just make it clearer. I know sometimes it's so tempting to use a lot of these vocabulary words in order to improve our grade, but really sometimes simple is better. I know that might seem strange, but it's the truth. Here, really, just say firstly. I mean, it's simple, it's lovely, it's perfect. So, firstly, it is a widely held belief that international marketing campaigns have assisted in permeating the product by breaking into the domestic market of various countries. Now, permeating here is the wrong word. It's a great word, but it doesn't belong here. Then, not only this leads to cultural erosion among the native people, but also, now you're missing something here. Here you really wanted not only does, no comma, but not only does this lead to cultural erosion among the native people, but also, no comma, results in shutting down businesses among various local handmade manufacturers. To elucidate, the majority of the young brigade are easily swayed away by the Western culture due to the plethora of renowned foreign brands such as Pull & Bear, Zara, Mango, and so on, comma, which are easily accessible in the local market. Okay. Again, I sometimes feel like, I'm glad you're doing this, actually. I sometimes feel like in your attempt to use higher level vocabulary, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. However, I don't mind that you're doing it because really, your preparation is the best time to take risks, to try out new things with your vocabulary. Some of those risks might pay off and some of them may not. So when you are preparing with an IELTS tutor, this is absolutely the best time to try out some of those words that you've been learning. So I'm really glad that you're doing it. However, I should tell you that some of these vocabulary words are really not the best choice. So elucidate just seems a little unnatural to me, and young brigade also is just not really appropriate. But plethora is fine, and then the rest of it was fine as well. In fact, these are economically viable as the cost of such items are minuscule as compared to the local market in order to capture the market share. Okay, now to move on to your next paragraph, shifting to the other realm of the here. Same issue. The advocates of this view have numerous evidence. No, evidence is uncountable, so you should say numerous pieces of evidence that international marketing helps in, not burgeoning really should be an adjective here, in improving the burgeoning cultural understanding among people from different backgrounds. That would be better. To exemplify, With the influx of tourists during international events like FIFA, Olympics, and World Cup, not only is the economic growth of the host country fostered, but also, this is the wrong syntax, the knowledge of the local people is boosted by talking with these tourists. So you've got the nice basic elements of this sentence to make it really beautiful and grammatically advanced, but there's just some issues that keep it from being accurate. Okay, likewise, foreigners also learn from local people and culture and return home with deeper understanding of the host country. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really feeling that you have understood what is being meant here by international marketing. I think you are a little bit, I think you're confusing basically globalization maybe with international marketing. So my big concern so far, apart from all of the kind of grammatical and vocabulary things that I've been focusing on, my big concern is the task development of this essay. Okay, so think about it a little bit. Maybe look up and read a little bit about what global marketing is. And let's just keep going on here with this correction. In my perspective, it should be from my perspective, creating brand awareness could be a pertinent factor which, could be a pertinent factor which could make people smarter and more reasonable regarding their choice of brand, thanks to the power of marketing and persuasion brought by the global marketing campaigns. To epitomize, this is really the wrong word here, Nike Incorporated is a recognized multinational company engaged in the manufacturing of athletic shoes and apparel. No S. Nike sponsors many high-profile athletes and sports teams from around the world with a highly recognized trademark of Just Do It. Okay, again, I really don't feel like the task response, like the development of this, is really fitting with what is being asked of you. So think about it a little bit in terms of your task response. To recapitulate, although both the views are worth consideration in my opinion, international marketing seems to be more conducive in terms of cultural intermingling, brand recognition, and better understanding of ideas among people globally. All right, lovely. This is a lovely conclusion. Now, I mentioned a number of things, some problems with vocabulary, some problems with grammar, and for me, the big one, the big kind of holistic problem is an understanding of the task and really making sure that you understand what is being asked of you. So with that, I have to end this video correction. I do hope that you will continue writing more essays and absolutely getting more feedback. Really, feedback is the best way to help you improve and to help you get the score you need for IELTS. I think that signing up for the course here at IELTSpodcast.com could really help you try to understand and interpret some of these questions in the writing task. So I hope to see more essays from you, okay, in one way or another. So best of luck and keep on writing.